Hi friend, happy new moon in Taurus. I'm Anna. I'm the founder of Crafty Bruja. I am a visual communicator, graphic designer, crafter, seamstress. My pronouns are she and her. And right now I'm becoming a moon cycle expert through this little journey that you have joined me on. Okay, so today I want to talk to you guys about what the new moon in Taurus means and what is upcoming for the next few weeks. The new moon in Taurus basically is all about grounding and stability because it's an earth sign and it comes right after the fiery sign of Aries, so it's kind of perfect timing. It's like, hey, you were going super hard in Aries with your new beginnings and taking action and doing all of these things, and now it's time to like slow down and make sure that you have systems in place to keep on going and to keep on building and to keep on growing, right? Problem is that you want to keep growing and building and whatever, but sometimes it becomes a little bit overwhelming because you just keep trying to go, and sometimes you can get a little unorganized. I might just be speaking for myself, maybe, but that's what happens to me. So this time around I was going, but also putting systems in place, and now I'm here to stabilize these systems in this month of May/June with this Taurus moon cycle. Things that I'm going to focus on this month are like earthy things because we're in the earth sign. So I'm going to appreciate all the earth has to offer, and I'm going to wind that into some of the product designs I'm going to make this month. So be ready for some flowers and some plants, y'all, and some of my gardening goodies and stuff during my stories. We'll see. And also, I'm also going to go back to my roots, right? So that's appreciating my roots, embracing my roots, embracing the fact that I am a Filipina. I'm growing up in Alameda and in the Bay Area. Okay, so those are like my base roots that I like to focus on. And I also have some side projects where hopefully I can work with my family and also work with other women to talk about our passions, purposes, and experiences, because I've been having a hard time finding that representation besides places on social media. So hinting at something that could be coming soon for me, but those are my side projects. So I have my side projects I'm working on. I'm gonna have some product lines that I'm working on, and then I'm also gonna be showing my daily life a little bit more because I feel like I need to like really establish my routine, and this is a perfect way to keep me accountable to it. Okay, so the reason I'm working on those things is because, like I said, Taurus is like an earth sign. So it's a good time to like steady yourself, get more grounded or focus on grounding, be patient, stubborn. Taurus is a very stubborn sign. I mean, nothing wrong with that. You know what you want, right? And you're not gonna veer from it. That's a good thing. Like, hey, dedication, discipline. So that is the things that I'm going to work on. There's other things that can be worked on too, like, hey, stabilizing my finances. I would love to do that again with this business. That would be amazing. Also, knowing your self-worth, getting more in touch with your values, because your values are like your core. Also a good time to relax and like find comfort and like slow down. Like, don't rush into things. Like, don't like be a little bit more lazy, but not too lazy. Just find that balance, right? And move slow, but persevere through it. So for me, what I put into place and the things that I'll be using is all the templates that I've made. I've made so many templates. I have a marketing calendar that I'm using. I have a way to put it into my phone calendar so I know it's coming up and it's easy for me to access. I just upload my calendar into my phone instead of like adding events. I use my Google Calendar for that. I have my whole design process in place, from finding inspiration to making a mood board to actually sketching out designs to actually making those designs and then to executing those designs onto a product. And then I also, for my daily life, I'm going to be using a planner again. I know I told you guys before that I was like, oh, my planner sucks, it got too overwhelming. But now I'm here. I made my planner template a little bit more specific to just like, hey, this is my day, this is what I want, this is my goal. I took it down a notch from where it was. And instead of trying to put a whole bunch of things in there, I'm like, I just left it kind of a little bit more blank and just have like, here are my top priorities, here's what I want to focus on for my business, and then here are some daily habits that I want to make sure I get done every day. And then before that, I like wrote down all my manifestations and all my goals that I want to get done. So some of my manifestations are that I really want to stick to my workout program. I'm starting Fit4 on Beachbody, and that's with Joel Freeman. So hold me accountable, guys. I really need to do this. It's only 4 workouts a week. It's all about lifting, and there's HIIT training, and so we're trying to get some muscle, gain some muscle, some gains, or whatever the hell they say. I don't know, whatever. I'm also going to start meal planning. I ran out of food today, so I had to like force myself to like have a smoothie. So, but now I'm like kind of hungry, so I need to figure out like a good snack, because I think I'm going to go shake, protein shake, smoothie, snack, and then something for dinner that needs to be healthy. I don't know where I'm going with that. We'll see. I got my side projects I was telling you about. I want to work on a cookbook with my family, and I want to do a new web series that focuses on women, especially if they are of color, and talking about their passions, their purposes, and their journeys, and how things have gone for them. I just want to hear people's stories, pretty much that, because I've been trying to find stories like that, and it's very difficult. So I want to start something for that. I'm going to work on my product line. So I told you about where my roots are. So my product line is pretty much going to be focused all on my roots. And that is from having like a little Bay Area line, an Alameda line, and some plants and earthy things. And, obviously my Filipino-ness. Is that a thing? Embracing my culture from where my ancestry is from. I never took a DNA test. That's what I know. I have to study my income and get some better client streams so I can like constantly have clients, and for my graphic design part. So if you need a new logo or branding, hit your girl up, okay? Templates, whatever, I got you. Okay. And this other thing that I'm manifesting is that the A's stay in Oakland. Please, 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 please let the A's stay in Oakland, please. Who do I have to write a letter to? My friend told me Libby Schaff. I seen her on the news today. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna probably write some letters. I don't know. Will I? Don't know. Yeah, probably will. I probably will. An email. I don't know. Another thing I need to do is stay the hell off social media so much, right? It's really hard for me sometimes to stay off social media. I did it for Lent. I gave up social media completely. I really enjoyed it. It was amazing. So I'm gonna need to figure out a balance of like, hey, go on social media like maybe for 1 hour a day, and then like take certain weekends off, and hopefully, and just like schedule all my content ahead of time so I don't have to go on. But then I like to answer comments, so I need to figure that out to make sure that, or to like see if all of these things can happen. I'm going to have to put myself in the right mindset. I'm going to have to be disciplined, and to do that, I'm going to really stick to a morning routine. I feel like once I get myself into a morning routine, like I am good. Like every time I have a morning routine, I'm like, I wake up at this time, I meditate, I work out, and I have breakfast, I tend to my plants, and I take a shower, and then boom, and then everything else happens. So I'm going to try to do that, have a morning routine, just to like set my mind, and then also enjoy the work that I'm doing. So like be good with what I'm doing. Like enjoy when I'm designing for clients, enjoy when I'm like uploading a video onto YouTube, enjoy just like having to write invoices, like enjoy those things, like writing emails, and just like not making myself enjoy, but like being like, hey, this is pretty cool, you're doing this all for you. Like, and another thing I want to make sure is that I have an outlet outside of my business. So when I'm with other people, I'm not just talking about business, which has become a little bit difficult because I always have all of these ideas and I want to share them with people and be like, hey, do you want to come have fun with me on this business project? And then everyone's like, no, girl, I got my own job. Yeah, so just like when I'm out or like when I'm with other people, just being mindful of the fact that like, hey, enjoy this moment with the people you love and you want to hang out with. This month for me is all about taking my time, being steady, not needing to be perfect, and just do everything with love. It's to know my purpose and with exactly what I'm doing, just to remember my purpose is just just to share my creativity, to share the creative life, having a creative life, encouraging others to live their passion, live their purpose, and it be okay. Like, just go do what you want to do what makes you happy, you know. And also living a well balanced and well rounded life, so not just being all about work and not just being all about one thing, but trying to like broaden your life, like be open to learning new things and learning new perspectives. Yeah. To recap, the cycle is all about my daily routine, embracing my roots, and appreciating all the earthy things. There's a bunch of bugs flying around me right now, and I'm okay with it. All right, you guys. This one was a little bit long, so thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. All right, guys. Thank you so much.